Hi everybody, it's Hendrickson and today we're doing a house tour. So here we have the bathroom, we have the cupboards, we have the toothpaste and toothbrushes in this one, and then we have the hand soap and cream in this one. Then we have the shower. I absolutely love the shower, it is so big and perfect. And then we have the curtain that covers up the window, but we can close it so they can still come natural light in, but we can close it when we shower. Then over here we have a toilet behind this door. Now we can see we have a little light there, we have some toilet paper, and we have a nice little wall to keep this all very secure and excluded. Then we have the laundry room. This is also doubling as a baby storage unit at this moment. We have my sister's pram and the baby carrier, and then we have the cleaning cupboard where all the chemicals and everything goes in. We have the mop, we have the broom, and then we have the washing machine and the feather duster. Now we're going into the baby room. The baby room is so spectacular. My sister designed this room for our little sisters, and I think it looks like a rainbow threw up in here. But I mean, it's for kids, so you're expecting to see a lot more color to help them get stimulated and so on. So this seat will be for when one of my parents has to put one of the babies down. So this is where the little baby is gonna sleep, and then over here this is where the other baby is gonna sleep. And so each parent can take a child, put it in the crib, and just sit there and make sure that they can see them, and as the babies fall asleep that they are visible to them. We have these amazing blinds that can block out the light so that the sun doesn't shine harshly on them, but we can open it up to get in some light. Then we have these amazing cupboards. I absolutely love these cupboards because they go up on the wall and they are very good in segments. The little clay figure I just held was made by my sister. Here is her clay. Then over here we have diapers and some more baby blankets and swaddles. Over here we have some baby clothing. Then we have some diapers and formula. And then in this cupboard we have the bottle heater and the bottles. Then in the next one we have the shoes, the baby's shoes. And then we have this amazing toy bin where the babies can play with, especially the eldest baby. And then we have these seats here where a parent can either supervise as the little one is playing, or where they can give them bottles. Then over here we have this door. We installed this door to keep the cold out during winter, but we can open it during the summer to ensure that there is a nice cool little breeze. Then we have this heater, this fireplace to keep this area hot, to ensure that nobody gets cold during the winters, because it does get snowy here. Then we have this cupboard and the couch. This couch is will also double as a bed. So if somebody just wants to come and watch on TV, they can just come lay on this couch. So this is my parents' room. But with the new babies and everything, we will be visiting often, so that my mom can have all the help that she needs. Then we are going to go to the other side of the room where my parents' bed is. Over here we have this beautiful big curtains, and that is for the outdoor patio. I absolutely love the patio. We didn't put any furniture on it, but we did put on some beautiful plants. and we can open the door, we can leave the blinds closed, we can close the curtains. So there's a combination of ways they can use this so that it can be cool in the summer and hot in the winter. Then as we can go pan over here, we have the second sitting room. Now this is also for guests. This is also going to double as a guest bedroom because we can sleep on this couch if somebody comes over to visit. We also have a television and some beverages here that the people can help themselves to. And we have candles and beautiful lights. Now we're gonna look at these lights. These are some night lights, and then the overhead light is, we don't have an overhead light in this room, so we use this light that is in the hallway because it lights up the whole room. Then we go downstairs. Now this is a fireplace for during the cold months as we are heading into it to keep the house nice and toasty. Then we are gonna go outside and see the patio furniture. Over here we have just two little hanging chairs. I think they are lovely to just have some quality time for people that need some rest from the babies. And so that is going to definitely come in useful. Also, if the babies are playing outside and they can have somebody supervising them out there, then we have this lovely living room. Now this is all pink because we decided to go with pink because it is this is where my mom spends most of her time during the day when she does her work. So we wanted to make sure that this feels roomy and homey for her. My dad will most likely be using the TV in the bedroom, so this one is more for my mom where she will work. Then we have this area that is not yet fully furnished. We still need to put in some baby things as well. But this is where the eating station. We have a little mini fridge here, and then in this corner we are going to be putting some baby stuff so that the babies can occupy themselves when my mom is busy with food or eating. But yeah, this is right in front of the front door. It has blinds and there's a curtain, so it is very private as well, so not everyone can see in. And it is just absolutely amazing to see how this has all come together. Now if we close the curtains, you can sit here, you can eat here, you can spend time with the babies when they are starting to crawl around, so you can supervise them. So that is what we're doing over here. Then we are gonna go over to the kitchen area. We also installed this door to ensure that during winters we have this area closed. I think it makes it all practical, so it can be open during the summer, closed during the winter. We have also installed a blind to cover up the open area so people can't see in, and we installed a fireplace to ensure that during the winter everybody is nice and hot. Now this is the kitchen, and if you guys remember when I did the kitchen, we have not yet restocked the fridge, but I am going to restock the fridge for my mom before they get home with the new baby, so that everything is full, so they don't have to worry about buying dinners. And then we come into the entryway. The entryway is really nice because the shoes and the coat rack is going to be used often, so that if my parents come home they can just sit down, toss out their shoes and put on their slippers before they enter the house. So this is the house tour. I hope you guys enjoyed, and in the next one you will be with my sister visiting my parents in the hospital. But for now, this is Hendrickson. Peace out.